Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis, the movie lover here, and back at my house again. I've been getting a lot of pain lately, and mainly last week I gotten food poisoning from bad eggs, rotten eggs, which I didn't know were bad. But pretty much, just announcement: I will be reviewing the rest of the X-Men movies before I go see the new film Logan, which it's official. The film is officially rated R. Yay! They were telling the truth. But anyways, let's get back to another movie review. This is a film I remember watching as a kid. I didn't pay attention to the ending that much. I just know that um, I know that I forgot about what happened, so I had to watch the movie again. I wasn't sure if the kids died or what. But yeah, I said kids, so anyways, yeah, the boy in the striped pajamas, right? In the striped pajamas, yeah, yeah. So anyways, yeah, I remember watching this as a kid. Did not know what the hell it was about, but now I know what it's about. I didn't even know the title of the movie. I just saw that, a movie was on. So, um, first time I watched this was on Stars, pretty much. Now, this review contains spoilers, especially about the ending of the movie. Like this film, it's not going to be spoilers throughout, but I am going to spoil the ending. So be warned, guys. So the boy in the striped pajamas is about this kid named Bruno who basically loves to play with his friends, but pretty much he has to move to this house. Mainly this film involves, like the Holocaust and the Nazis and stuff, but it's not like a violent war film. No, it's PG-13. There isn't even violence in this movie. So, but pretty much, he wants to explore one day into the woods and finds that there's a fence, and he sees there's a boy there, and he befriends him. His name is Shmuel. And Bruno goes, I never met anyone named Shmuel before. But anyways, so basically when his family isn't noticing, he does go there back and forth. Here's the thing, he's actually a Jew. Or let me just say Jewish, because I really shouldn't say Jew like that, but anyways, there is mentionings of Hitler here and there. But anyways, during this, here's the thing: we don't actually see Shmuel until like 30 minutes into the movie. The movie isn't even that long; it's only an hour and 34 minutes, and pretty much, um, you know, Shmuel does get abused one time. He gets a black eye from a guy. Here's the thing: he cannot, Bruno can't go through the fence because it's an electric fence. Right here it says lines may divide us, hope will, but hope will unite us. So yeah, pretty much don't go. Here's the thing: Vera Farmiga is actually in this movie. If you don't know who Vera Farmiga is, she was in Bates Motel and Orphan, which I really want to see one day when I can. I still haven't seen Orphan, and both of the Conjuring movies. So yeah, now it's time for me to spoil the ending. So skip to. Actually, I'm not going to edit this thing. So yeah, here's the thing: what happens at the end? You see, Bruno wants to, you know, um, wants to finally unite with him by disguising himself as, or trying to pretend that he's like one of them. So Bruno goes to the fence, and Shmuel gets him some pajamas to put on, so it looks like he's one of them. So they could find uh, uh, Shmuel's father. So pretty much the family notices that he isn't there. So what happens is, Shmoo and Bruno end up in, looking around in the camp area where all the guy in the pajamas are, but they are stuck there. They're going into a file line, and you're never going to believe what they're taking them. They think that they're going to take a shower. They take their clothes off, but you do see a little bit of a guy's ass, but yeah, yeah, they're in panic now because, or you know, Bruno's family's in panic now because, they had to find him because he knows that he's in danger, and pretty much this is the most depressing part of the movie. It turns out they go into the shower with all the naked guys. I know it's weird. It's not funny though. It's not funny. It turns out it isn't a shower. It's an incinerator of some sort. You see, a guy puts some sort of gas that burns them up because they think that Jewish people did very bad things. So pretty much after that happens, Vera Farmiga's character is just on the ground, just like, no, no, no. I'm not making fun of that. I'm not making fun of it. But anyways, so yeah, after that, it just ends. It just blacks out. You see, it's a very depressing ending. So both of the boys died at the very end in an incinerator with, yeah. I still like this movie. I really enjoyed it. Even though it has a depressing ending, I still think it's a good movie. Hell, I still think it's better than Trolls. Even Trolls is supposed to be like a feel great movie. I still thought this movie was better, even though it was depressing. Same with Grave of the Fireflies. That's a depressing movie, but hey, that made me feel good. Hell, because I like good movies. I thought this was a good movie. Um, I thought the performances, including the two kids, they did a great job in this movie. And I really just thought the ending was just too depressing. Like, really, just two kids in a group of guys or a group of Jews, and they just get. It's just a really. I can't just stop talking about it. It's one of the most tragic endings I've ever seen in my life. I still think it's more tragic than the ending to The Room. Alright, but anyways, I thought it had really good performances. As well, I I didn't like how the first half of the movie was a little bit slow, or slow paced at least. But hey, as soon as it gets better once we see when Bruno meets Shmoo. And here's the thing. Bruno could have actually avoided that. He could have actually avoided it if but yeah, Shmoo, it would happen to Shmoo, but I really, but overall, guys, I still really enjoyed Boy in the Striped Pajamas. I thought it was a very excellent film. I think it's one of Vera Farmiga's best performances, as well as Asa Butterfield. I think that's what the boy's name is. But yeah, so yeah, obviously it was not a big success. It was a flop. Only made like less than $10 million in the U.S. But yeah, I I've noticed a lot of people have been talking about it, which yeah. So you know, I can say after watching this, I was in shock again, or at least the second time I watched it, which was this morning. It was just really shocking to see that. I tried to forget about it, but it just leaves it in my mind, and the more that I think about it, the more I feel bad. but still, it's a very excellent, well-made film. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. It's definitely worth watching if um yeah, you know what I mean. But that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys later. We're out.